Hello, Just Start Gang. It's Shanique here from Start with Neeks, where you can find how I help Christian millennial entrepreneurs get over fear, ditch the 9 to 5, and finally start a business. And you can catch me on Instagram. Welcome back to my channel. It'll be a huge blessing if you subscribe, like, and share this video. So this video is meant to prepare your heart and prepare you spiritually for the journey ahead of you in 2020 as a Christian entrepreneur. I'm going to share with you Bible truth that you need to hold on to if you're going to succeed spiritually and practically as a Christian entrepreneur. There is no need to complicate being able to put God first in your life and in your business. It can all be summed up in a few verses. In Mark 12:30-31, Jesus talks about the most important commandment for us Christians in our daily life, and I believe it's that much more important as well in your business. And it's to love God with all your mind, your strength, and your soul. And the second one is as important, to love others as yourself. Let's focus on the first half, and it's loving God. How do you love God? The Bible says, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. So therefore, when you keep his commandments, when you fully live for him and honor him with your life and with your business, you are loving God. What does that look like? It's abstaining from a sinful life. It's being a living sacrifice for him and your business as well. Meaning praying over your business. Praying over your business, praying that you do not place your business over God, and praying that he guides you through step by step, bringing you places that he wants you to be in your business and that you're not doing it with your own strength. Another obvious way to keep God first is to make sure that you're consistently tithing your income in your business. God has given you this business and profit as a blessing. Never forget him. Always thank him and honor him. Another thing that I have to hold strong to myself personally is making sure that I do not put my business over kingdom and ministries in my local church. That comes first. I am a Christian first before I'm a business owner. Everything must be scheduled around God and me serving him in his kingdom, because I put God first in my business. And you, Christian entrepreneurs, should be doing the same as well. This is so important to me that all my services and all my programs implement prayer and dedication of your business to God. I also want to invite you to download my free Just Start Your Business guide for you Christian entrepreneurs who want to start an online business but you just don't know where to start. You'll never have to go to any other guide. After reading this and going through it, you will see a breakthrough. You'll feel more confident and knowing where to go. So the second half of this verse is to love others as yourself. And notice it says as yourself. How are you loving yourself? Are you being kind to yourself? Are you saying great things to yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Placing yourself in situations and environments that's going to elevate you. And if that doesn't describe you, then it also may be a huge sign as to why your relationships in your life, whether it be romantic or friendship or business relationship, don't really go out so well, because you have to show the love as you love yourself. You're going to project what's inside outside. So first thing you need to do is check your inner you, making sure you are healthy as a business owner. How you treat your business and run your business should be a reflection of how you love God, how you love yourself in the inside, that it may reflect on the outside, and how you cherish the people coming in and supporting your business. And I hope you can see that in my business as well. I've made so many opportunities to make sure that I can see you Christian entrepreneurs finally start a business, because I truly believe if you have the dedication, the purpose, and the drive to start a business, fear shouldn't be the one stopping you. Your enemy should not be the one stopping you. Haters should not be the one stopping you. And at the end of the day, it's you. If you make a decision to start, you can do it. And that's why I provide my Just Start Mentorship 101 Power Hours, so you can just gain clarity of where you want to be. And I mentor you and coach you to really start and jumpstart your business with success. So make sure that you go on my website and check that out. Don't make 2020 a year of regret. So like I said, I place my relationship before anything, and I invest in my relationship with God. So next week, in my next video, I am going to be actually in Prescott, Arizona for a Bible conference that I go to mostly every year since I've got saved. So I'm really excited. I'm going to share with you a vlog type question and answer type video, so I'm excited how that's gonna go. If you want a glimpse of what I experienced, check out my last vlog, the last time I've been to Prescott, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So stay tuned to next Friday to check out how my experience was in this year's Bible conference. In the meantime, be sure to check out these 2 videos and subscribe to my channel if you are a Christian entrepreneur hoping to really kickstart your business and still glorify God as you do it. Just start, gang. Keep sharing the good news and keep up the great work. I'll see you in my next video.